Oh my gosh. Someone's like, you wouldn't like it if you were cold all the time. Yeah, I would. I've lived in cold places. I loved it. It was a 10 out of 10 for me, but I love the ocean. I don't think I can live away from the ocean again. That was horrible. Anyway, very grateful. Good morning, everybody. I was gifted a hair care line and I'm really excited to try it. And I thought I would vlog my first impression over the next couple days. I don't like to deviate very much from my normal routines. I'm kind of the kind of person that, like, if you bought me a $500 toaster and it was really nice and super fancy, the moment you turned around and weren't looking, I would probably go back to using my like dinky old toaster that like needs the crumbs cleaned out of it. I don't know why. I just like what I like, and then once I like something, I'm really loyal to it and I don't like to deviate. I like my routines. I like the things that I know work. Point is, I just don't like venture out a lot with my silly little routines. But the times when I am most likely to venture out of these silly little routines is when I am test running products on myself before I try them on clients. I'm running late for church, so I'm throwing some product in my wet hair. I used the volumizing shampoo to remove more product buildup, followed by the moisture conditioner because the moisture line is made with curls in mind. I'm following that up with the Fix Me Leave-In conditioner. Right away, I love that it's lightweight and easy to distribute through thick hair. And then I'm scrunching in some Bounce Boost styling foam, and then I'm off because frankly, I am not above showing up to church with wet hair, and I also have no choice because I am so late. It has been less than 5 hours of using these products and I already got a compliment on my hair at the first public place I went to, and I see this person once a week, so the fact that they complimented me today of all days, the exact day when I start using these products, I don't know. I wouldn't call that a coincidence. I didn't wash my hair last night because I'm a child and can't concentrate with my hair down, so it will be up all day. I'm just adding some extra texture to the hair with the Renew Me dry shampoo and refreshing my face framing curls with some water and a small amount of the Fix Me and Bounce Boost again. It's giving Elizabeth Bennet, love it. And then I'm out the door, that easy. It's Tuesday, my day off. I just got home from surfing and I was a bad girl and rushed out the door without sunscreen on my face. I know it'll turn brown, but it's still skin damage, so that's a bummer. I'll do better next time. Anyway, I start with shampooed hair, using the moisture shampoo to replenish moisture after all that salt. Today I'm using the Treat Me hair mask. If you have thick hair, make sure you lift up that top layer of hair so you can get that middle layer in the back. I like to wrap my hair in a towel rather than putting it in a rubber band or scrunchie because your hair is more stretchy and fragile when it's wet, so I don't want any kind of tension from a band on the hair or a lot of pressure in one spot. And then I'm using my favorite face oil that I just bought from Long's, I think, which if you're from the mainland, that's like our CVS, or I think they're related, I don't know. And I'm using a really intense moisturizer from Naturium, especially on my hands because I use long sleeve bathing suits when I surf, so my hands get most of the sun and my arms are actually really pale. It kind of looks stupid. And then the most important part of after beach care, it's time for food. So while we do that, some of the things that I really look for in curly hair products are how they air dry and how the hair feels to the touch. When it comes to the air drying thing, that might sound like no duh to some people, but you'd be surprised by the amount of curly hair products that only feel good and perform well if the hair is diffused, which I think is disappointing. The other thing I look for is, like I said, how the hair feels to the touch. Specifically, is it sticky? I'm very picky when it comes to sticky or tacky curl creams and mousses because when they're sticky like that, I don't find it enjoyable. And on top of that, it's like if the wind blows and your hair gets tousled a little, it's all over. Like you can't just get it to sit right again because all the hair is sticking to itself and it just feels like a mess. I'm looking for soft and bouncy throughout the course of an entire day, and sticky gets in the way of that. So far, these products have passed both of those requirements, so I'm a pretty happy camper. I didn't put product in because I knew I was gonna slick it back later. And I cannot tell you how excited I am for this slick back look, okay? Because little story time. So I think, and have been told by others, that I look so fire with my hair slicked back. But the last time I did this, it was for like 3 days straight. I do this hairstyle every day, and I was using some cheap gel in my bathroom closet that I didn't even buy. It must have been my mom's. Anyway, you had to, according to the directions, apply it to damp hair. And my hair, because it's so thick, wouldn't dry all the way in the middle back. So when I took it down 12 hours later, it was still damp back there. And I think the mix of using cheap product and having that part of my scalp wet all day is what caused me to get really itchy in that middle back section, and I've never had scalp problems in the past. So I threw away that product, stopped styling my hair like that, and after a week my scalp wasn't itchy anymore, which is great. But I haven't worn my hair like that since, and I have so wanted to. And that's where these products come in. They can be used on dry hair and have good ingredients. So this slicked back girly is back, and I'm really hoping this works because this is gonna be a staple hairstyle again if it does. Future Helena hair, by the way, it stayed all day. My hair was so well behaved, you'd have thought it went to etiquette school. The microphone's on. We better make this quick because I'm gonna sweat my backside off right now. It's so freaking hot for no reason. I mean, the reason is it's Hawaii and I'm very grateful for that, but like, come on now. I'm going to continue to use these products and continually test them, but as far as use on my end, here are my takeaways. First of all, we love natural ingredients and environmentally friendly brands. We love local businesses, and most importantly, we love products that work. I can attest to the fact that it does hold up to Kauai's humidity, and even on curly hair. Something that really impressed me was that the products that I used for my slicked back hair look held my shorter face framing pieces down and in place for like 12 plus hours without a single bobby pin. I didn't have to touch it or fix it up. It was perfect all day without a single bobby pin in sight. And that's when applied to curly, dry hair. That is so impressive to me, and I have found few products that are capable of that, to be honest. Especially not on dry hair that's already dry and curly. I like that the smell of all the products is not super strong. If anything, they just kind of smell like an expensive all-natural candle, but it's not super in your face. Also, not super stereotypically masculine or feminine, so I feel like it could cater to a lot of different people's preferences. My favorite products in the line? Well, these three will have my heart forever because they gave me back my perfect slick back bun again, which I have been longing for months. It feels so good to be back. And again, these are the Tausumi paste, the pomade, and the Slay All Day hairspray. Honorable mention also goes to the moisture shampoo and conditioner. These were formulated with curly hair in mind. The thing that really gets me is like the moment that conditioner especially hits your hair, it just turns your hair to silk. And there were times that like I just forgot to put product in my hair because I got distracted while it was drying, and then it was kind of too late in the game to put product in without making everything frizzy and crazy. So I just left it to air dry with no product in it, just the shampoo and conditioner, and it still looked really good even with nothing in it because of how moisturizing that conditioner and shampoo are. So far, the products I've used just in the course of 3 days, I'm really blown away by. Again, slick back bun, amazing. The way my curls looked after applying all those products, amazing. And it's not just my opinion, like I got more compliments in the last 3 days about how my hair looked than I have in a very long time, and that's saying a lot because it was all by people who see me every week, you know, and it was like this week they complimented me, and I just don't think that's a coincidence. Thanks for following along. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a multi-brand recommendation video or kind of just like my favorite products kind of video or something like that in the future. And head over to my Instagram to catch some of the short little hair tutorial reels I'll be posting in the next week or two. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.